a side chick, why you in your feelings? You a side chick, why you in your feelings? You a side chick, why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings? Side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings?
Let me give you a story real quick about this disrespectful female, also known as that side chick. He chose that other chick, that hit it quick in the motel chick, that broke back chick, that weak whack chick. But I was that hold you down chick. He wanted that get around town chick, that always on the Maury show, 10 baby daddies chick. See, I was that college educated chick. You know that chick that you can actually have a intellectual conversation with? I'm that chick. But see, this other chick is that calling on your phone, playing around all the time type of chick. The one I had to put my hands on real quick, cause she's a
side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings?
See, this chick is that scary, ain't about that life, calling the cops cause you beat her up type of chick. I was the one that bought you that car chick, but you wanted to ride around town in a car that I bought you with that disease spreading chick. And nah, bro, I'm not that chick. I wanted to be your only chick, cause I'm that queen that deserves better than being second best type of chick. See, you wanted me to be that submissive chick, but yet you was still chasing that twerking on Facebook, no job having hood rat chick. Yeah, I said it, cause I'm that keep it real chick. You tried to bury me with false promises, but my mama taught me to be a smart chick, and I'm not gonna be your
side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Side chick, what? Why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings?
I wanted to be your he put a ring on a chick, cause I'm not that sharing my man with everybody kind of chick. So you can go back to that other chick who will always be the side chick.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome to the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. This is your host, Spicy Gray, and we got something fire for you today. 3 lovely guests that's going to bring us some laughter, something serious in their own opinion. We're going to talk about the side chick. But before we get started, we got the announcements. We have... Excuse me, if you're tired of being denied due to your credit score, make sure you hit up Marianne Shaw. She make her business, your business, her business. Just contact her at 971-333-04077. Also, if you're in dire need to satisfy the sweetness within your taste buds and you're yearning for anything, please hit up You Smack It. I'm telling you, I had something today that was called the Peach Cobbler Egg Roll. And I'm going to tell you, oh my God, I can't wait to get back to it with some ice cream. Hit up Raven at 210-896-7016. And also, if you're seeking for that special home cooked meal or a meal just for your special event or occasion, hit up Chef Tish, my Tish, who will deliver your hot meal to your door. And as you see right now, as the picture show, I have my pasta salad and my garlic bread. Thank you very much, Miss Tish. Love you, love you, love you very much. Now, as I said, we got a good show coming today. We're going to talk about the side chick. I know, just make sure you share, because we got a special treat. What you just heard was La Femme Nikita and Side Chick. She's available on all platforms. Make sure you hit her up because she is not just a powerhouse, but she is the sweetness to your soul. So right now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and bring in our guest. We have Miss Kyshia Shackles. Also in the house, we have Mr. Dwight Robinson. And also the one and only laughter to everyone's soul, Mr. DC Comedian.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Side chick.
Side chick, side chick. Y'all ready, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to ask Dwight right now. We're going to go into, because I know a lot of people got their own definition of a side chick. Mr. Robinson, why don't you tell us, in your mind, what is considered a side chick?
Well, like a side chick is somebody that, let me say it, somebody that man is tired of this woman, he wants something, a special treat on the side.
Yes.
Now, I have to say that I have experience in that, not me personally, but
yeah, tell on yourself.
Tell it, brother, tell it. Clean it up.
People on my was doing that, They was doing that on my job, and I was kind of caught in between them. I knew his wife, I knew her husband.
Okay, and we're going to get the female perspective. Miss Kyshia, what is your definition? Because she got that look on her face like, bring it. Okay.
Well, to me, a side chick is one thing women you do not want to be, because there is no end in it. You sleep by yourself, you wake up by yourself, you get what they call the side chick Valentine's Day treat. You don't get Valentine's Day, you get the day before, the day after. Side chick is something you don't want to be.
Exactly. I don't know why I'm getting nervous to ask him this question, because there ain't no telling what he gonna say.
Tell the truth.
I ain't no telling.
Come on, Mr. DC, give it to
Look. I mean, the side chick is not the main chick. Just like my girl was saying in the video, the side chick is that ratchet one, that Motel 6, that wham bam, thank you, ma'am, in the car, chick. So the side chick is what it is. She not gonna get Christmas, she ain't gonna get Thanksgiving, she gonna get either pre or post Thanksgiving, pre-Valentine's or post-Valentine's gift. That's what it is.
That sounds about right.
Yep. Summed up. So it's like a side chick. This is like the burger is the main meal, and the fries is the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's mainly what it is. So can you tell us, BC, why do men result to having a side chick?
They greedy and selfish. I mean, the main one is there, but the male appetite is a little hungry. Sometimes that main chick is not, doing what the male want to do. Even when they talk about it, she might not want to do that. But then you got that side chick who might go the extra mile. She might want to. We keeping it real. Your main chick might not want sex all the time or different positions or being real anal. So, but that side chick, keeping it real, she might go the extra mile and please that man.
Right. True. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Henry Martinez, for tuning in. Scott Brown and Jess Estrada. Thank y'all for tuning in. If I don't respond to the comments right then and there, I will respond. The system is kind of slow when it comes out to showing the comments, but we're going back and forth also on the screen so that we can show pictures as well. Now, Dwight, for one that's oblivious about what signs to look at in the side chick, because they might say, I'm not the side chick, I'm his main chick. How do they know when they are the side chick?
I'm sorry, Spice. I couldn't hear you. What you say?
There's some that are oblivious to their position with a man, and they might feel like, no, I'm not his side chick, I'm his main chick. So what are some of the signs that you think that would come to your mind to give them red flags that, yes, you are the side chick?
Well, it's a side chick should know what she's getting into. Most men tell them, no strings attached. They know what it is. You know your position. So most side chicks understand that and they go by that. But look, I'm gonna be real. Some side chicks, not all, some catch feelings. They won't be more than just a side chick. Then that's when the problem starts.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But now, you got those women out there who in this time and age and day who label themselves as side chick, as want to be the side chick.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want that man to stay over or deal with the house or whatever. They want to be, hey, let me go and get this. Let me spend a little time with him, sit him on his way, and that's it. It's women I've seen or heard that they do that. That's their job and they habits. They don't mind.
Exactly. Now, Kyshia, in your opinion, when you say the side chick, do you think that she has a conscience or she doesn't have a conscience, or does she set out to just target married men?
I don't think the side chick necessarily sets out to target a married man. Some cases she don't even know he's, depends on how honest he is with the female. But once she finds out, then it becomes on her what she's going to do with that information when she finds out. Sometimes you fall in love, you catch feelings. And by the time you catch feelings, then you don't want to leave that position. So you will assume any position you can just to be with that man. If that means fries, you the chicken nuggets, you're not the burger. You know you're not the burger, but you gonna continue and stand in that spot. You want a man. Sometimes we as women get so concerned about being alone, just being patient, that we will, man, and we'll take, time they will take that just because we have a man.
Exactly. Now, DC, what would you say when it comes down to a woman when, okay, say they do agree to be the side chick and they make this agreement with this man, but then they, like Kyshia said, she catch feelings. So what does he need to do then? Because he know he's got a wife that he's committed to. But now he got the side chick, and she wants more from him now that she didn't cop feelings.
Well, it's crazy. I mean, you have to. I mean, in that game, that's like the drug game. In that game, everybody know their place. And
Right.
if somebody got a fire,
Yeah.
we got a fire.
Do y'all have a phone on? Do y'all have a phone on or something?
Somebody mic is on.
No phone on.
Somebody house.
That's
on
like
fire.
a fire drill or something.
Yeah, somebody house on fire.
Okay. Well, hopefully it fade out. Okay.
There you go. But see, they gotta know. You gotta know your place. You if you fall in love and you the side chick, you gotta just either suck it up, drive on, or just move on. But it's gonna be still involved. I mean, it's gonna depends on how long you've been side chicking. You know, because that pickle, you get hit to that pickle, you're gonna fall under pickle, and that's what it's all about. It's the pickle love.
The pickle.
Yeah.
Not the sausage, but the pickle.
I'm not doing nothing with you, no money wise. So I'm just giving you straight pickle.
Yeah.
So you didn't fall in love with that because I'm not spending that much time with you. So they catch feelings because women. I'm gonna get hit in the head with this from somebody. Women get attached faster than men.
Okay.
Am I right?
You're right.
So it's gonna be some love. It's gonna be some feelings involved in that. So
exactly.
It is what it is. And you playing the game, so you gotta ride it, die it, roll with it.
Right.
Can she come over that house and knock your windows out and put a gun to your head? So it's the game you playing.
Exactly.
We're just emotional beings anyway. We just emotional anyway. Everything we do is with our heart and with our feelings. So yeah, we'll agree with you for a moment that we'll be the side chick. We don't mean we want to be number one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's one thing you can't control is emotions because you feel like this guy is fulfilling every part of the sense that you have. But is that when the women do say, well, I don't want no relationship, I don't want nothing else, all I want is just a good time and that's it. Do you feel that she really, really means that and feel that she doesn't want nothing further than that?
Nah, she wants more.
It just depends. Yeah, I don't think that's giving a bit more. You get past through that doesn't care.
Right. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna take a short break, and we're going to listen to for this brief moment is Lala Maria in Love Triangle.
Oh, okay.
You're listening to FDG Records.
So lost, confused, but I know what I gotta do. I knew this day would come when I'm forced to choose. Sometimes I wish I could have my cake and eat it too. So caught up, I think I fell in love with both of you, but I choose you. Or is it you I choose? I'm so confused, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm caught up in a love triangle. I'm caught up in a love triangle. I'm caught up. Which one do I choose? I'm caught up. My heart's so confused, so caught up. Both of you
Yes, yes, yes. Street Legend presents Lala Maria in Love Triangle.
Entanglement. She was
Yes,
in
Mhm.
entanglement.
I do not
Mhm.
own the rights to that song or the music that's being played during the discussion hour, but I was personally given permission to play it right here. Thank you, Lala and Nikita. Now, when you talk about the side chick, I don't know, sometimes I think about that. Do they ever feel bad about what they do?
I
And
don't think they care.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah,
I
I'm
don't
with
think
it. They don't
they
care.
care.
as long as they're getting what
Mhm.
they want.
Exactly.
Exactly. Now we have this right here where this one lady, she used to be a side chick. She appeared on the radio show. And I
Oh.
want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this after I show you this. It says last week during an episode of the Bag Ladies internet radio show, a young woman emailed us saying she recently realized she was a magnet for married men. She was giving off a vibe that said, "Come hither and I won't ask for much." A weakness that permeated the air like cheap perfume. Not that shit expensive. She was the fun and easygoing girl that provided much needed relief from the monotony of what is it? Their
Mhm.
everyday married lives. She played her role well. The only issue was that's not what she wanted to be. I was in denial, she said, and she was the side chick. When thinking of a side chick, mistress,
Mm.
or jump off, I've never heard of that one. The
Pimp.
first, not jump off,
Mm-mm.
first
That's my
thought that comes
person.
to
That's
mind,
me.
yeah, is usually homewrecker, slut, whore, or some other derogatory terms to describe this immoral woman who uses her feminine wiles to attract and monopolize the attention of a married man or an otherwise involved man. Now, she goes on to say
Mm.
that the easiest way to justify their actions of these women. Do y'all feel like there's a justification for that? Okay.
Nah, I think they get caught up. Depends on what their motive is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
To say they seek out married men without regard for the homes and their lives that they will inevitably destroy. Unfortunately, this only describes a small part of the demographic and at best just ends up being a defense mechanism used by women who fear falling victim to these guilty, desultory predators. To understand a side chick, one must first understand what makes a man want to have a woman on the side in the first place, which we did discuss. You see, there
Mhm.
can be no jump off or mistress without a man that is open to having one. It is your job
Yep.
as a woman who only desires to be the main chick or wife, not to get involved with a man who is capable of having a side chick. But how do
Mm.
I do that? You ask. There is no foolproof way to ensure that you won't be cheated on. However, you should know that a man intent on having a side chick is looking for something very specific. Weakness when selecting the wife or girlfriend. What do y'all
Mm.
think about that? We'll start
Now,
with Steve.
go on, bro.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no. Me personally, a lot of men that have been married for a while, not saying all men, because I don't want a bunch of men coming after me. They, one guy I knew, he said it's like eating the same brand of cereal every day. He want to try something different. So he seeks out a female, and usually they'll tell them straight up they marry, or sometimes they don't. And lay down the law, they don't want to introduce them to their regular family or friends. They want to kind of keep it hush hush. And some women don't even know they became a side chick until later. But like Keisha said, by that time it's too late. They
It's
fall in love.
but when guys lie. We lie. I'll be
True.
honest. We
Yes, you
lie.
do.
We do all this, but we go in the club, you see a chick, you buy a drink,
Mhm.
or she buy you a drink,
Mhm.
y'all start conversating, and you tell her you married, and she still pursues it.
Mhm.
So, I mean, she knows. Okay, that's A. B, the guy lied. Ain't said nothing, and say, you know, hey, I'm going through a divorce, or I'm separated, or
That's it.
we in bad terms. You know, that's what we do. They do that. They do that. You know, we in bad terms. This and that.
Yeah.
And so when the girl finds out, you know, okay, well, Sheila, I met this man, and he getting a divorce and this and that, and he this and that, and Sheila tell Becky he ain't finna get no divorce, but you still keep on meeting him at 7 o'clock, going out here doing this. It's weeks and weeks, turns into months, and he hasn't left. And then you catch feelings, but you could have left a long time ago. You got some strong women that's like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm
done.
Yeah, he lied to me. So I'm no, nigga, no, you lied. So, but you got those ones. He said he loved me. He was gonna leave her for me.
So she patting the weave and everything.
Yeah. She patted. He was gonna leave her. He ain't leaving.
Right.
He ain't leaving. He ain't leaving.
Yeah.
So,
He's
but
right.
you gotta
so damaged already that by the time he come, they damaged goods already from past relationships, past hurts. So when this man come and he's messing them, you know, even though she may know he's married, when you getting finessed, you're lonely. You see, he's getting divorced. You see that as a way out. I can wait some months or something like that to see where this go. So we do as women tend ourselves in that side chick spot. Now, on the other hand, the ones that don't know, I think the man is to blame. You know you married before you even go to the club and get your eye on that one particular woman. So in that case, it just goes on until either they get caught or he get tired or she get tired. But sometimes these side chick relationships can last for years. He's celebrating 2 anniversaries, his real anniversary and his side chick anniversary. And they do that stuff for years. And some people know, and they just keep going with the flow. But you know you a side chick when you are not introduced to mama, daddy, and great. Now, when you introduce to them little cousins that ain't good and they down with what you down for, you have not met the family.
And the homeboys.
You a side chick.
You introduce all the homeboys.
All the homeboys.
And the third and fourth cousins and the neighbors and the co-workers. You ain't got mama, daddy, grandmama, uncle boo. You ain't in the family.
Cut and Pete.
Yeah.
Nope.
You ain't in the family.
That is guaranteed side chick.
Yes.
I agree with DC because, like I said, these people, I'm not gonna mention their name. They was in that type of relationship, and she caught feelings for him, and she asked him, "Will you leave his wife?" He said, "Hell no." You know what this was? I ain't leaving my wife for you. You the side piece, chick, whatever. I am not leaving my woman for you. Get those benefits you get and leave it as that.
Yeah. Now, is there a situation to where that a man can be in love with both women, the main chick and the side chick?
Yeah.
It's called being freaky.
Oh, so it's not hungry no more. It's not greedy. It's just plain
freaky. No. They got stuff like right now. What's all those double marriages and bring a man and 2 women in the thing? All these different relationships with the
fingers and all that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a different.
Oh, you talking about polygamy stuff?
So do y'all think polygamy people are the women? They side chicks?
No, they sister wives. We still got the main.
Okay.
I see.
We still got wife number 1. Everybody.
On the sister wife, you had a first woman. You had one. The first woman,
Right.
The main woman was your first. And then you started grabbing on these other women and bringing her in and letting them see. And then they got to be sister wives. And then you living in Utah in the mountains on the road where we got 7 houses and different women in each house and 49 kids.
Oh my God.
So all them sides.
And everybody happy.
Everybody happy. They happy.
Yeah. Everybody happy.
No.
That's because those other women are damaged goods.
Exactly.
But men know how to find them damaged goods, though.
That's true.
When they found them,
I was told that. I said, man, I was told by my grandma. She said, don't get it misconstrued. She said, a man is not dumb.
No.
She said, a man can sense a real good woman, and he can sense an easy one. And I tried to explain that also to my baby girls, to let them know, you know, when you go out there, it's all about representation, how you carry yourself. Don't feel bad, because like when I used to go out with the girls, you know, the men wouldn't approach me, but they would approach my girls, the ones that showed the buzz, to show the behind and all that. But when they see the one that's more conservative, they're not ready for that right now. What they came out here to do, they want a quick hit. So they have their radars on, and they know what woman to go after.
If you in the club, the men sit back. Y'all think men ain't asking y'all to dance. They not asking you to dance for a reason. They scoping the ones out. They scoping the ones they can take to the crib for the night. So you sit there, you and your girlfriends, you got this full head of garment on from your head to your toe. You ain't showing no skin. All you got your lips out and your eyes out and your nose. You ain't showing no skin. But your friend over there, Sheila got these sitting up there tattooed up here, you know, down the leg. He gonna buy her drink. You might have a job, a 401, your own crib and house and everything. Sheila stay at home with her mama. She got 3 kids. He gonna go to her.
Exactly.
So Sheila present herself as that one hit quitter.
Exactly. And
then you know what, she become the side.
Yeah. And see, like if you do buy you a drink, it's because you're getting a drink off of your girlfriend. Because what he's trying to get out of her, and he knows y'all together, so he's gonna like, okay, I'm gonna treat her and her girl. You know, that treat in the door.
He crazy. And I'm gonna stop you on that one. He crazy. I ain't buying your friend nothing. I'm gonna get you a drink. I ain't buying you no drink, because I need to get that drink to give back to her.
Exactly.
Playing.
Yes, because you gotta look at when a man is looking for a wife. I mean, he's not gonna look for a club. He's not gonna look for a woman that's out there like that, that's doing all the drinking and doing everything or twerking. He looking at the woman that he do want to bring home to mama. This is my wife.
But the thing is, what make a man want a side piece?
Like DC say, he greedy.
Greedy. He not his appetite. He a lion. You know,
if he at home and the woman is not supplying him, like you said before, his wife is probably to the place where she works so much, she's tired, she's not giving it up like he needs her to give it up, or she always nagging, or she's fussing, or it's many other reasons. Not saying that it justifies it, but then he had this other woman that doesn't give him no altercation.
Yeah, I know some people. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I know some people who married and their wife is not doing their wifely duties. Not saying duties. I'm just saying like the guy work and she's not cooking, or he has to come home and cook, and or
the house dirty,
or when it's time on your head. When it's time to have sex, it's not going down. So he might have stepped out. You know, but that can happen.
Exactly. Ursula, hi, pretty lady. She says the word side chick is too much for me. Why do women belittle themselves to be a side chick? I'll let y'all answer that.
I ain't got to answer. That's my wife, so I know she's gonna some stuff.
We're gonna go to Dwight. We'll ask Dwight. We're going to Dwight for that one.
Oh man, what's that spicy?
She says the word side chick too much for me. Why do women belittle themselves to be a side chick?
Well, it's something like what Kyshia said. They want a man by any means necessary. If that means a full-time man or part-time man, if they get a part-time man, it's good enough.
Exactly.
I wish we could have got. I know, some shows. It's somebody listening that Spicy got the number on there. You could call in. Say you was a side chick and let us know, because we ain't gotta put your picture on there, but you can call and say that you've been a side chick.
You could be anonymous.
Huh?
Yeah.
They could be anonymous.
Spicy, let me break this.
Even if you
I get it started.
Huh?
You're gonna get started.
I'm gonna get it started.
We got the
I'm
phone
gonna get.
number.
Listen. I was a
what?
side chick. I was a wife and a side chick all at the same time.
How do you do that?
Let me tell y'all real quick. I was married. My husband was out doing. He was out scoping out his side chick. He fell in love with the side chick. Sat down and told me, "I'm in love with another woman." He said, "But this is what I can do. I can spend 4 days with her and 3 days with you." I'm the wife, but I became the side chick because he wanted to spend. I was settling for him spending 3 days with me and 4 days with her. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, I became the wife and the side chick. However, that's because, let me tell you why. It's a reason behind it. Because I felt I didn't want to be without. I felt like I was in love, and I didn't want to be alone. So I was willing to take anything that he gave me just to be with this man. But I was degrading myself. I didn't know my worth. It did not take me long to figure this out. They didn't love me. He just didn't want to let go of what I brought to the table. But he still wanted this other woman. So I quickly became the divorced wife and the ex-side chick.
Exactly.
But you got to find that deep within yourself, because we'll play that role. That only lasted for 1 week. So we only got one trial of the 4 days and the 3 nights. And it wasn't a good feeling. I lost myself. And I think a lot of women, we lose ourselves just because this man is offering us his time, his little gifts, his love making, just so we don't have to be alone. But when we wake up in the morning, we still by ourselves. We still ain't going to Big Mama house for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So we got to find that self-worth within ourselves and get out of that. So there you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, Dwight, to your answer to Ursula, she's questioning, but what does that say about her morals and character?
Wow. Well, it's just, everybody's different. I mean, that's a good one. Maybe DC can answer that one.
I think the side chicks, when they come into the picture, your morals and values out the window. Cause I mean, you like I say, you praying on married guys. It's like I say, some women who pray on married guys who want to be married guys. So I don't think you have any. If a side chick can come on here and tell me that they whole thing is they like married men and they got some values and morals, please tell me what it is, because I have no clue. How can you have values and morals if you want to be a side chick? I understand maybe the ones who accidentally become a side chick and don't know, but then they find out they bounce. But the ones who a side chick for some years or months and stay in there and run with it, I don't think they have any morals and values. I don't.
Yeah. Now, do you feel like
that's a lot of low self-esteem?
And a lot of it comes like Spicy said, from previous relationships. For being hurt, from the one guy when they was 18 years old, they was in high school. They was high school sweethearts. They went through college. They was college sweethearts. He was the first, and then boom, he left her for the male lady. Yeah. I mean, she's hurt. She's hurt. So now every guy that she come up with, she gonna dog them out. She don't have no love. First of all, her daddy wasn't in her life. You know what I'm saying? Her mama probably done her wrong, but she felt that boyfriend, her high school boyfriend, was the only guy that she could work with. You know what I'm saying? So she clinged on him, high school and college. Then he left her. So she had nobody. So now, like set off, I'm gonna go do me. So then that could come about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be a side chick. I'm gonna dog out men. I'm gonna do this and do that and try to do me. So that could be.
I feel like sometimes that's what it has to do with is low self-esteem and being hurt. Because I mean, like with myself, I remember when before I even had kids, I was in a relationship with a guy. He was a manager and everything, and we worked for the same company, but not at the same spots. And I didn't know that he was married. I mean, we went out on dates. He took me out. You know, he treated, you know, mostly he treated me good. But I ended up finding out through, like, he met my mother. So we was one day looking at the news, and his apartment had caught a fire. And lo and behold, there he is, a sad puppy standing by this woman that is his wife.
Woo.
That's a fire.
Yeah.
We got my baby out.
Yeah, but see, with me, it was like when he knew he had to come back to our spot because he had to deliver stuff to our spot. So I said, you know, let that window. He's like, no, you know you did wrong. But I let that go. Now, just like a recent situation was that, okay, yeah, you say you don't want a relationship. You've been in and out of relationships, whatever. But that doesn't make the justification. That should be brought to the table ahead of time. And some men don't do that. They want to hit it first. And after they hit it, they feel like they got that woman's mind blown to where he got to lock in to where okay, I'm just going to let you know that I don't want a relationship. You know, I've been in and out of relationships. I just want to have fun and do me. Okay. Now, I feel like that's unfair to the woman because you didn't give her the choice whether she wanted to enter that or not. Now, I'm not going to lie. I stayed for a little bit, but then I faded out because I'm like, I'm worth more than that. You're not going to disrespect me like that. I'm not going to disrespect myself like that. I want me a man that's to myself because even though he said he ain't with nobody else, you just said you just want to have fun. So meaning that you dipping and dapping everywhere.
But you got those ones on that first night when he hit it.
Yeah.
And he make your turtles curl up and you bet them 747s. And he did not. You woke up the next morning and your eyelash is hanging down. One eyelash hanging down here. And the other, you don't know how the hell this eyelash got stuck up here. You know, you had one eyelash. You went to bed like this. When you woke up, one was here, cut backwards. And the other eyelash, it happened to come up here. So, no matter what he gonna tell you, you gonna want that every night. And he knocking them eyelashes out. Your weave didn't turn this way. It was glued to your head, but somehow he didn't knock that shit apart. It's right here now. It was here last night. He didn't knock that thing this way.
That must be so good.
So
that was a good.
You got on the phone and call Regina and say, "Girl, this nigga to knock my weave sideways." I don't care what he got going on. I ain't never felt like this in my life. And this man finna get love.
I'm the side chick
right now.
Yeah. Huh? He think he in love. She think she in love now because he hit it the way nobody else did.
Love.
And then he didn't talk that game to her, girl. He didn't talk to my ear. He didn't did this and he didn't talk that. No matter what, after that, no matter what, he done made her feel good. The next day he came over there, he brought her shipless.
She ain't leaving.
He ain't leaving. He took her to Ruth Chris the next night.
Now, do you feel sometime, and any one of y'all can jump in, do you feel sometime that, just like we say, men are very wise, they're very smart, that they also prey on the women that are vulnerable, that are been through abuse because they looking for love?
Now, spicy some do, but see, I can't put it all on men because some women know men are married and they want to be that side piece. Like I told you, I've been in jobs where some women knew the man was married and they said, "Girl, I just want to be his side piece." I heard them say this.
I'm speaking on the ones that don't know, but what I'm saying, the ones that don't know, but then they have been through a lot to where they've been hurt through different relationships. And men know that. They know how to find them. Yeah, they prey on these type of women, even though they know they married.
Yeah, now, they're not going to go with a strong one.
Yeah. Now, before we go to break, could one of y'all men explain to me why some men refuse to wear the wedding band to signify that they are married?
Because they ain't right.
They ain't right.
Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can wear it or you don't have to wear it. Sometimes it don't even matter. You know, for a woman. You can wear it or not wear it, Some people don't even care. Some women look for that ring to see if you are married, so they know what they can do and what they can't do. But some women, when you pull up on a woman and you don't have it, and they find that you're married, oh, why you ain't got your wedding ring on? That's the smart ones. And they question you and move on. Them the smart ones. But those guys do that. Men do it. I was in the military. I did it. And you take your ring off, and you see what's going on out there. So they don't know. But you got older and you found out shit. You can still keep this damn thing on, and they still gonna think. So it's up to the man that's married to
stay loyal.
Stay loyal. Stop. No. I'm good. Thank you. But you
them are the ones with the moral and ethical issues.
Yes, I agree. Yes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a small break, and we will come back to discuss the repercussions of being a side chick when the main chick discovers you exist.
Bust your ass in the head to the white meat.
One down. Feel me. Oh my.
You have to be content by yourself, is what they told you. You don't need a man, you got yourself. Don't let them fool you.
I can do the bad all by myself. I don't need no man, ain't looking for no help. Females keep telling me all these lies when I'm at home recovering from all these crimes. You at home in the arms of your lover. I'm in the cold bed fighting with my cover. Contemplating if I should call a ball when what I really need has a man's touch involved.
Every night you go home staring at the wall, laying in your cold. This independent becomes so tall. When you need your knees, you have to be content by yourself. Is what they told you.
What they told
You don't need a man, you got yourself. Don't let them fool you.
Don't let them fool you.
Every night you go home staring at the wall, laying in your cold. This independent becomes so tall. When you need your knees, you gotta learn to love yourself. You don't need nobody else. Be complete all by yourself. If you're lonely, touch yourself.
yourself. Cold nights, really wanna play by yourself. Now you're dealing with feelings that's killing you softly.
Cause you're craving that touch. Or you got a man, you got a husband, giving benefits to a friend.
So who are you to tell me I should be content without a man understand?
I ain't the one to fake. Body to body, body on body, I'll take it. First between the sheets, bed sores, it's your bed, you made it. Come home, staring at the wall, laying in your cold bed. You have to be content by yourself, is what they told you. You don't need a man, you got yourself. Don't let them fool you. You have to be content by yourself, is what they told you. You don't need a man, you got yourself. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you.
That's our Lala Maria. Yeah. Now, we're going to go to some comments right quick before we go answer that question, even though DC already said they get bashed in the head.
To white meat. Look.
So Lisa Gigi, hello, young lady. She said, side chick, boyfriend, or husband looking to get hurt. Teresa T. Thomas says, hello, everyone. Hello, beautiful lady. Ursula says, being a side chick can be very dangerous because she doesn't know what type of wife that man has. True. The side chick so busy listening to the guy and believing everything he is saying. The side chick is not thinking about the consequences. And then virtue, Jeremiah, thank you for tuning in. Some side chicks may involve a deep-rooted desire to be in a polygamous relationship with the wrong type of individuals. Wow. True. Now, what do y'all think when the wife does find out? I mean, whether it's from his phone or from the side chick calling her. What do you think? I know about a situation like that. But what do you think some of the repercussions are when you are dealing with a man that is married and then the woman finds out that you are messing with her?
Well, some side chicks will try to call the wife just to get the wife to leave the man. But usually the wife it's not going to work out that way. She's not going to leave that man. They going to work through, but she going to come and bruise your head and cause all kind of mischief in your life and, you know, blast you on everything, turn your patient upside down. So as soon as you find out, it's just
yeah. And speaking of blasting, we do have some women that do that to where they even will go. I mean, and I think it's just an emotional thing. They go to a temporary insanity thing to where they have signs made to put out into yards so that people will beware that this lady is a side chick. I mean, what do you think about that? Do y'all think that the wife is gone too far when she does something like this, or what?
It takes two to tangle.
Exactly.
His face up there too.
I remember when I was dating my wife. We was dating.
Yeah, he agreed to it.
And listen, I was dating my wife who's an Astroworld, and I worked at Astroworld, and I had proposed to her. I gave her a ring, boom, boom. So this chick at Astroworld, I met this chick at Astroworld, one of the workers. So I told this chick, I say, meet me by the dressing room when I come to work. So okay. So my wife, we was dating then. She drops me off at work. The girl was standing by the guard's gate. So I saw the girl. I kept on walking. She laying on the horn. Honk. What? That she for you? I said, no, I don't know that girl. She talking to this guy. So I proceed to walk in the gate. So I told the girl, didn't I tell you to wait by the dressing room? So anyway, I get out for work. Me and the girl, we finna go chill. Man, I come out that job, that employee parking lot. That was my wife, my girlfriend there. She's my girlfriend. She had cracked this 40. She got this 40 bottle of old English. Cracked the bottle on the sidewalk. Wanted to go stab the girl. She threw the ring at her. And my wife's favorite word was she'll cut somebody from the rooted to the tooted. She just ruthless. So she went at the girl. She had a 40-ounce bottle. Who's dating? She went at the little girl. That girl was so nervous. What happened was when I walked in the gate, she had questioned the security guard. And the security guard was that girl ex and told her that she was there to meet me. So that's when she came. I got from work. She came back with that 40-ounce bottle. So that was dating. So all the employees out there, she just cracked like she on the TV, just cracked the 40-ounce bottle, and it broke pretty good. It broke with the little tangle in hand. She was finna stab this poor little girl. That little girl, she had all kind of. She changed her whole feelings.
Teresa Thompson says, I've dealt with a wannabe side chick.
Lord.
She said that she tried it. Lisa Gigi said, I'm right with her. Kick ass.
Well, Teresa's talking about that time when I was married to her, my ex-wife. But see, I told her about the woman to try to be a side chick to me. You know,
tell it, Dwight.
Look. I was at her house, but that's when I had hair. She was braiding my hair, and I was sitting right between her legs. Now, this woman was married. She was married, and she whispered in my ears, "I want you."
Dwight,
I got a hair.
You said you had hair. How long ago was that?
Well, that was like this was like
hair, dog.
nah. See, I cut my hair. But this was back in 2000.
That chick made him cut it.
Yeah, but Teresa know about it. Teresa gonna kick that girl's ass because I told her about it. I said, Teresa, this girl is coming at me, and she's doing all this stuff, and Teresa was gonna go to the club and look for her.
Wow.
And this girl was married. He was married. He was straight up married.
Wow.
She wanted to be the side girl. That side piece.
But I think you have to be careful. I mean, because like my wife said, you don't know what that guy has. If he has a strong, if he has a killer, just ask Jay-Z and Beyonce and the sister. Put that ass up in the elevator.
What this woman would do. He don't know how strong money she is, because there's some men they think that women can't fight, but then when you put them up against that wall,
right,
finding up something different,
right?
They're big behind.
They got caught cheating. She took the chick and she cut her from ear to ear, and to this day she got that scar.
Ooh.
But my thing is, you going at the side chick, but what about him? You still with him?
Well, he got some things happen to him. He might not have no clothes.
No. DC, you said the first time. He said it's whip appeal.
He slept like this for about 2 weeks. This is how he slept for 2 weeks. One eye open, one eye closed. Because he didn't know what he was gonna do to her.
Now,
hopefully she bruised his head too. We'll go after the woman and not the man.
But see, that's what I'm like, even though that's your husband, you like, I got too much time invested in him. I'm not about to just let him have him. But then you also have those side chicks be like, baby, I don't want him. All she wanted him for was the playground, and that was it.
That was it.
Don't let that side piece fool you. She want him. Some of them anyway.
Some of them. But I mean, they got to think of too, that, even though you want him to leave his wife for you, what make you think once you get her age or he get tired of you, that he ain't gonna do the same thing to you?
See,
he gonna do the same thing. It ain't no.
If you dig one hole, you might as well dig two.
Well, I mean,
yeah, because your time is coming.
True.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that, man, when is it a point to where men decide, okay, I realize what I have within my main chick, I don't want this side chick?
You say when? What you say?
When do you think it comes to the point to where, and what point is it that a man wakes up and realizes the value that he have in his main chick, to where he's like, I can't do this side chick no more?
It's a couple of them. When he loses her,
when that side chick becomes too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
I think,
and he can't gain nothing else from her.
And I think if he lose her, and number two, is no age. It's just that when that man grows up and let that stuff go, let that part of him that he been doing let it go. When he grows up.
So how much should a wife put up with before it gets to that point to where he's like, okay, no, I don't want this woman. You are what I want.
If my wife listens, she'll put this when God tell her to.
How much she wanted it?
Let's see. She says, the husband gets dealt with too. Then Lisa says they both going to get their ass kicked. It takes two. Yeah, and it's true. It does take two.
It takes two.
My thing is, why does the wife stick in there? Why does she stick through it? Because you look at, how do you know that you can trust that he won't do it again?
Well, one spicy, they truly love their man. This is for better.
Yes.
Yep. Go ahead, Kyshia.
It depends on how much she feels that she has invested in that man. Some men will eventually realize that they don't want to lose that woman. When she packs her stuff, packs up the kids, and she's gone, and that side chick ain't what you thought it was, that's usually when a man will stop doing what he's doing, and maybe the woman will come back to him. But women, it all just depends. How much she want to put up with, how much she want her heart hurt, how many nights she want to cry over him.
Yeah, and because there's one case to where one woman, what made her leave him alone is, because she didn't know that he was good to her. I mean, it was like he was always there for her. He always did for her. There was no reason for her to think that he was cheating, which to find out, she found out that she was wrong when she found out she had AIDS.
Wow.
And to this day, he's gone and she's gone. But the thing is that that's when she found out that he wasn't loyal to her the way she thought he was. And when she did leave him, she did sue him, believe it or not. She sued him and won. But he ended up dying, and she passed away as well.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
So was he cheating with a side chick or a side chickadee?
Chickadee.
They never said.
Because she got AIDS, so maybe it was a chickadee.
It could be either or. But I know
I don't think it was chick.
No, because
I think it was chickadee.
Chickadee
gave him.
Remember that?
These chicks that's going around that's purposely contracting men with the AIDS virus.
That's true.
Yeah. So you have because and they purposely preying on these men to attract them because they're upset that a man gave it to them. So their way of getting back at men, not the person that did it to them, but men, was to sleep with other men. And I think I know about 3 of them that was posted that it's actually a crime. They will get arrested for it.
Yeah.
Because it's considered attempt to murder.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So, yeah, but people need to really think, when you decide to have that side piece or cheat on your man, you need to really think, because even with rubbers, you can't stop the crabs from sliding through, okay? So, don't think that rubbers is protected anything.
Hold on. You say the crabs can slide through? No, the crabs don't
sliding through.
The crabs don't slide through. They jump on the hairs.
There's a bad crab man. They slide through anything.
Yeah, if they slide through the condom.
No, slide across the rubber. Slide.
No.
Them are some mutant.
What kind of crabs you got going on over there?
Man, notice something back home.
I'm celibate. I'm good.
You got some.
You can take something home.
Yeah.
But the crab jump on the
he messing with that shit.
Yes. See, that's what they think about. They think it because they're wearing rubbers, they're protected. You're not protected. My thing is you sit around here in this time of day, things have gotten worse. The percentage is higher. And it's not just about, wounding a person's heart. And it's also about contracting diseases. Everything is worse now. It's not like back in the day where you was like shocked that somebody got it. But now it's so common to where it's like you could either have sex or not.
Yeah.
So you could get that side chick as you want to. You can cheat on your man as long as you want to. But just know there's repercussions to that as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
So,
be exclusive. Stay with your wife.
With one person because
leave that side chick alone.
Them crab spicy thing. I don't know about them crabs. Can we cook them? Are there some cooked crabs? Are they jump out the pot?
Yeah. And Ursula says there is a thing called you reap what you sow. Amen. This goes for the husband and the side chick. Lisa Gigi said that trust is broken. It's hard to get back. Me, myself, it would be hard for me because it would always be in the back of my head when it comes to me intimate. And you have to, that is a hard spot because with me, it's like, I don't care what happens before me, but from this point on, that's what makes a real impact. So it's like, even like I tell some people, I don't go back, I go forward. Because my thing is, I love myself too much to allow myself to go through the scars of wondering if I could trust him again. or wondering if he'll do it again.
Right.
Why take yourself through that? You deserve better. This person knew what they was doing when they did it. They knew what they had when they had it. They just took advantage of it. They took it for granted. They didn't appreciate it. So that thing is realizing not what you got. You know what you have because you chose it. You said I do. You didn't just say I do nothing.
If you ain't ready for that type of lifestyle, don't get married. Stay single.
Exactly. Well, we're going to take one more break and we'll be back. And this is Lala Maria again in her emotional driven CD.
She got a whole emotional CD going on, huh? About 17 tracks of emotionals.
She got it going on. Right. This is not the one to play.
I used to blame you for me cheating on me, but it's not your fault. I forgive you. I forgive me. You are not the one to blame. I'm more mad at myself. I let you get me in my feelings. I don't blame you. I'm more upset with myself. I let you take me out of character. I don't blame you. It's not your fault, you're right. It ain't your fault, you're right. Out of mind, out of sight, goodbye. And you're not the one to blame. Fool me once, fool me twice. Third time it's a charm. I couldn't see past the smile and the way you held me in your arms. Who'd ever thought you would be my Judas? So much time lost before I knew this. I can't believe that I cheated on me. I can't believe that you cheated on me. I'm more mad at myself. I let you get me in my feelings. I don't blame you. I'm more upset with myself. I let you take me out of character. I don't blame you. It's not your fault, you're right. It ain't your fault, you're right. Out of mind, out of sight, goodbye. And you're not the one to blame. It's not about the money, more about the time. Playing with my heart, second guessing my mind. Am I crazy? What about me? I go hard for you, but nothing that I do satisfies you. Either way I lose, no matter what I choose. I can't believe that I cheated on me. I can't believe that you cheated on me. I'm more mad at myself. I let you get me in my feelings. I don't blame you. I'm more upset with myself. I let you take me out of character. I don't blame you. It's not your fault, you're right. It ain't your fault, you're right. Out of mind, out of sight, goodbye. And you're not the one to blame. I'm more mad at myself. I let you get me in my feelings. I don't blame you. I'm more upset with myself. I let you take me out of character. I don't blame you. It's not your fault, you're right. It ain't your fault, you're right. Out of mind, out of sight, goodbye. And you're not the one to blame. I forgive you for my mental peace. You're not the one to blame. I forgive you for my emotional peace. I forgive you for me. You're not the one to blame. I forgive you. You don't have no power over me. You're not the one to blame. No.
That is La Maria and not the one to blame. And we have a caller that's on the line right now. Hello, welcome to the Spoken Heart Discussion Hour. How may we help you?
Hi, Spicy. Hi, Dwight.
Hi.
Teresa.
Hi,
the
Teresa.
ex-wife.
Hold on. That's all you see? That's all you see? You don't see us too? You don't
Oh, Lord, help, Lord.
Yes, she said hi, DC and Keisha.
you don't see me and Keisha? So we ain't here?
What's up, Teresa?
Okay, Teresa.
How y'all doing?
We're good. What you got for us today?
Well, I want to elaborate.
He's gonna tell the truth about that hair, dog. She gonna tell about that hair.
I know.
Elaborate on how the wife feels when these potential wannabe side chicks want to invade a relationship.
Okay, bring it.
You finna get it,
And yeah, I want to put hands on it. Yes, he stopped me from doing that. But it didn't feel good at all. It was horrible. She kept calling my home over and over and over. And I told Mr. Dwight to tell this heifer to stop calling because he's my home.
She put emphasis on that heifer.
You gave a heifer the house number?
Leave me alone. I told her, leave me alone. You know, she. But I told her at that time what she was trying to do.
I told you to tell her to start calling, but he said, "Nah, that's my friend. She don't mean nothing by it." So,
right.
He was cute, and she would call him at any time, all
time. Promoting the side chick.
I told Teresa what she told me, I want you. And I hugged her right in the house when she was telling me this.
She wanted these hands. That's what she wanted. She wanted these hands.
Oh,
I knew it was the hands.
Teresa, how much hair did the wife have at that time? How much hair did he have at that time? How much hair?
Oh. Well, actually, he did have lots of hair.
Oh.
But you was finna snatch that shit. You was finna snatch that shit right on out of there, huh?
All of it.
So how long was it before she stopped calling? Or did it take for you to encourage Dwight to change?
About a year. I think the last straw was when she snuck a kiss.
Snuck a kiss?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't tell you about the kiss.
A kiss?
Oh, tell us about the kiss. Tell us about the kiss.
Yo, let's hear from Teresa.
Yeah.
Tell us about the kiss.
We should have brought Teresa on.
Well, when he failed to tell you that this buxom beaver put her lips on my husband's mouth at the time. And that's where I wanted to get to the club and manhandle her head.
Okay. Ooh. So that was the breaking point where she decided I better leave this man alone.
She snuck in for a big kiss. Oh yeah, she snuck in for that kiss.
And, yeah, she did. I was looking for it.
And Dwight, what was your response when she did this?
Who, me?
You're the only one.
You're the only one on the chopping block.
Yeah.
Like me.
I was shocked that she did it.
Okay.
But he was honest, and he came and told me almost immediately.
I didn't tell my wife at that time, my ex-wife. I told her what happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I wasn't trying to die.
If you're wrong, trust me, I want to lay hands on him and not in the most God-fearing way.
Now you know.
Right?
Because I warned him about the lady. I knew her intentions.
Yeah.
Also, you try to okay, because that's one thing men don't understand sometimes is that we women, we know what other women is up to and what they aim. So when we come to you, it's not out of jealousy or because we're crazy.
Yes.
If we warn you about a specific woman, it's because we know her truth. Come on, DC. I see you. You
listen. Now y'all know I do comedy and I act. So I have people who comment on my picture or comment on something. Well, and I just think people just like it and drive on. Okay, you like it and drive on. Well, this one particular lady kept on this dog on social media. One particular lady kept on liking and I post something she'll like and say something.
Mm.
So I was on the road doing a play. I was out of town, and the lady was liking stuff, and I don't never get back and blah 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 comment and say whatever. So my wife say, such and such, that lady right there, she doing too much. I say, they just a fan. She just like, it's cool, just ain't nothing wrong with liking a picture and driving on. I'm in the dressing room. I never forget this. I'm in the dressing room. It's a Sunday. I'm in the dressing room. My phone rang. I told you that heifer like you. How what's going on? She done sent you a private DM. I said, private DM? I say, I didn't know you get private DM on Instagram. She didn't sit here. I didn't see it. I did not see it. I'm watching the football game. I did not see it. My wife read it. The girl, the woman was married. And she expressed her feelings about me and what she wanted to do. And my wife got it. My wife got into it. I said, "What did you talk? Did you say?" I get okay. Well, that's good. You got into it because I didn't see it. So I don't know. But that woman called me. I'm sitting there just enjoying myself out of town. I told you. She liked you. She wants you. She didn't send you. She talking about this. I said, she married. I said, I don't know, but she tried to sneak into the DM. But my wife, she handled it. Not like the wife. Wife about to
I believe it. That is one beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. But you deep in her eyes, you can tell you don't touch, you don't cross.
But women can sense stuff going on. Men, we so damn blind and stupid. We don't. I'm not even lying. We just like, oh, she just a friend. She like women. Nah. This woman here, she doing a little too much. We don't know.
Okay, Teresa, you said that's not the only one.
Oh no.
Dwight,
that's not what it was.
You gotta call me, Dwight. We got to talk. You on the hot seat. Dwight, we got to talk, Dwight.
Dwight, sunshades in that dark.
He's not the only one.
That's why he don't have no hair.
That's
why Dwight don't have no hair right now.
Look, a lot of women used to like to see me dance a lot, and that's what got me in trouble because we did a lot of dancing.
Let's talk about Janelle.
No, not Janelle. Oh my God.
Is that the one that was hiding in the bushes?
No. That was before me. Janelle
in the bushes.
We used to live together. This is even after we divorced, so we were still trying to hang together.
Y'all was still playing house.
That Janelle was something else. Janelle really something.
She have a whole husband, and
I don't think you have a half a husband. You got the whole.
She have a whole husband.
Sometimes they have a husband.
The husband was in Chicago. That's why he was in Chicago.
Yeah, he was in Chicago, and while she was
That's why she had half a husband.
With her little skimpy dress, and her breasts all hanging out, and her booty jiggling with that G-string on. Y'all know about the sundresses.
So she was advertising for Dwight, huh?
This is the White House.
Oh, she did cookies.
He got the cookies.
Yeah, he got some cookies all the time. Come on, cookies.
Oh, Dwight, you like the cookies? Is that why you mainly want fruit now?
Yeah, well, she wasn't the one bringing the cookies though.
He's a towel for your head, Dwight. That's my towel. That's what Dwight do. Dump that sweat out here, because Dwight got that sweat.
But wait a minute, she wasn't the one that bought me cookies.
She got you sweat.
Oh no, she certainly wasn't. Let me move on.
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Let me move on. Oh yeah, Miss Liberian chick from work. Oh yeah, she was.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Her name is Chi Chi.
She had a nerve.
That was
Chi Chi.
Oh girl, she had the nerve. Cause me and my girls was going out. She thought she was gonna stay at the house with my man. I told her, "Oh no, I got some dresses for you. You gonna put on for you. You coming with us?"
I know that's right.
Yeah, she want to stay home.
Yeah.
But see, Dwight, I feel you, Dwight.
Man.
I feel you. You
She
like
have
to
plans.
dance. You say,
She wants to
Dwight,
stay at the house with me.
Dwight, you said that the women like your dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can dance his butt off. He can dance his butt
I
off.
feel you. That's why I count trouble. I dance. I like to dance too.
But you
So
can't
I stay.
can you do splits, DC? Can you
You
do,
can't dance with everybody.
can you do the splits? Because it's the
Oh no, hell no, ain't no split going on
no,
here.
you
I'm
go
just
to his
dancing.
stage. His legs is wide. I make my hurt.
Yeah.
Dwight,
Yes.
Yeah.
Dwight, that's why Chi, Becky, Belinda, after you hide in bushes, you splitting. They not, a grown ass black man split. They want that, Dwight. You a split. You a whole.
Dwight, you get
man.
oh,
Dwight, you a whole
splits.
grown man on the floor sprinting and probably shaking it. They like that.
Dance on the floor and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the girl in the bushes,
That's why you got Becky.
Personality and dancing. That's what draws me to
Hide
him
in the
with
bush.
crazy people. And
He got a
even when I was
smooth,
married,
he got a smooth vibe when he dances. It's like just real
Yes.
smooth. And it's like
Yes.
I hate to put it like that, but it's alluring like, and I can understand how the women are drawn to him
Yes.
because he's cool with it. He's laid back and cool with it, like it's real easy, but it's not.
Well, I got two bad knees and a bad back, so I'm gonna sit there and drink my Bud Light on the sideline.
You ain't doing nothing.
Oh, I ain't doing nothing.
Yep, you watching, you cheering.
That's it. Go, Dwight. Go, Dwight. Get your ass in trouble, Dwight. I'm about to just holler for Dwight.
girl in the
We gonna
bushes.
split, Dwight. So your wife can come and
No,
bust
but
like me.
bushes was something else. I had to get a,
I told y'all like 3 of those stories, but it was many more.
Yeah,
I had to get a straight on girl.
I'm gonna come down there to Austin and have a drink with her.
White,
Rosa, red, black, whatever you want. We could have that girl time.
Oh, I got stories.
Ooh, the white.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that.
I mean, I've been knowing Dwight for years, and I did not know that. I've been knowing for years, like since 2013.
I'll be honest with you on this. He never followed through on any of those advances.
Never.
And never.
Yeah, clap for Dwight on that.
Yeah, because it's hard to find a man like that because you'll find men that just fall right into it. But then I don't know if y'all seen that video on Facebook one time where the lady was trying to flirt with him and he's like, I'm married. My wife crazy. No. Get away from me.
I'm that wife.
He wouldn't. If he thought about what the repercussions was, to where he like, no, I ain't going there. Get away.
Towards him, I was sad towards the women that tried to come to my. I had people that told me that they was gonna come to my house and take my husband out the house and take him to dinner, even if I was there. And I had to tell him, "Say you're gonna be going down them stairs, and not the way you." And it was true.
Where y'all live at?
Let her come up my stairs. Let her.
Where y'all live
I was
at?
not playing.
You was in San Antonio at the time.
Yeah.
San Antonio.
Antonio. No one. Well, I know why, because it's like 6 black men in
That's
San
almost
Antonio.
worse than that 40 bottle.
Yeah. But see, San Antonio got what, about 6 black men? They all play on the basketball team, and the rest Hispanics.
I gotta get away from San Antonio because the men that end up being a magnet to me is just like, I can't do it no more. That's why I say I'm single now because there are too many gays. If they are good ones, they're hitting or taking. But it's just day and time. I don't know what it is, but it just seemed like it's getting worse to where there's hardly any words on marriage, commitment.
Sure.
And I think it's because the sex has been given too easy to where they feel like, okay, why should I buy the cow? I can get the milk for free.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we have done as women is not just, just value ourselves, but we have made it too easy. too easy to where now there's no thought of commitment.
No, it is.
It's not only that, but women outnumber men. They outnumber them.
The thing is, women have control. We do. We have control on if the man get it or not.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all control. Y'all got some bad control too. Yeah, y'all got control.
We got so many women out there that don't have control. They don't care.
Yeah.
They give it away.
Yeah. They really friendly with their goods. They real friendly.
But the main ones that you want to be with, that's that good control. Yeah, y'all got control. Y'all control that thing there. Y'all control that.
We ain't gonna give it.
Now, what do y'all think about that one? I think it was on the news to where the lady was stabbed because she turned down demands.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Ooh, because what?
She was stabbed. He came at her in a sexual way, and she declined, and he stabbed her.
Oh, he weak.
Yeah,
he weak.
Wow.
Yeah, he weak. If you can't get no tail, and you got to do that to a woman because she ain't gonna give it to you. You weak.
He had an underlying condition.
Yeah.
Now there was something wrong with him.
Yeah, he got problems.
He had some self-esteem issues.
Oh yeah, he did.
Well, Teresa, thank you so much for calling in and sharing the stories about my friend Dwight.
Yeah, Teresa, give me a call so we can talk about Dwight a little bit more. Let us know. Hit me on call me so I can get some more stories about Dwight and his these bushes.
Use it for a stand-up comedy. DC,
I got him.
You gave DC some material to use on his act.
Yeah. Dwight coming to the stage. I'm bringing Dwight and his bushes high himself and splitting himself to the stage.
It was nice talking to y'all.
Thank you so much. You have a beautiful evening.
Dwight,
Dwight,
I'm gonna put my phone on. I'm gonna block you so you can't call me.
Like, girl, why?
Dwight, she say that child support check better be in the mail too.
Bye.
You better send a child support check too. Damn it, you're late.
Boy, I tell you.
Go out there and spend 2 more times.
Hey, I can write a book about that. That's some stuff that went through in my life, boy. I can write a book.
Yeah, we gonna have to talk. We gonna have to call you and come down and listen to your story. Write it down.
Oh, I got you these. We can sit there. I'll tell you about a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, Kyshia, we're gonna have to get together. We're gonna sit down with Dwight, huh?
Yeah.
I appreciate
stories.
But not the bushes. They think I'm not the bushes.
I ain't heard these stories. That's my first time hearing stories.
Yeah.
Well, in the bush.
This has been so much fun.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, other avenues, I don't know if y'all have seen this as well, but some of these people that's gone as far when they get scarred from being cheated on, they've gone as far as creating sites to where they're exposing these side chicks and these cheaters. And I was like, wow.
What's the site?
This one is actually on Facebook. Cheaters exposed too. And they have exposed. And then they also have post the cheater and the homeworker.
So they got pictures?
Yeah.
They blast you.
They blast the people. Yes. So, I mean, you might drive by one day, you see somebody facing a yard, a homewrecker or cheating person, it's like you never know what the repercussions go. You don't think about that because you're so caught up in the head game. And so before I we're going towards the end of the show, before I end it, and since I got a comedian on here, I know it's hard to get him to laugh at my jokes, but I'm laughing now. I'm gonna give one of y'all the opportunity. Yeah, either one of y'all could blurt it out. But why do men think a lot, and why do women feel a lot?
See, you're going too deep in these questions. You got the wrong panel. I'm going. Why do thinking and say it again? Me and Dwight, We back in the
Okay,
day.
okay. Why do women talk too much, and why do men think too much?
Men don't really do that much thinking. Not too much.
We know. No.
No.
No, we don't think that much because we
Because
don't. We don't.
because women
Women
have
talk because they trying to brag.
It's a joke. She finna tell it. She finna tell it. Please tell me, because me and Dwight we lost.
because women have 4 lips and men got
It's
2
not a
mouths.
joke.
Oh.
Women got 4 lips and men got what?
2 heads.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, they do. They don't use neither one.
I like that.
It's okay, DC.
Man.
I know. Okay, I just thought I'd make somebody laugh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, what
Yeah.
we're gonna do right now.
Neither one of them say nothing.
Yeah, Louse
No,
can't say one thing.
no comment.
I got the tongue now.
No comment. Mm-hmm.
Okay, DC, if you would inform everyone what's your upcoming event coming, what you got going on, how they can find and follow you.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, all my stuff on Instagram, Facebook, social media is DC the Comedian. Follow me on Instagram, DC the Comedian. I also do a show weekly called the DC and Miss Johnson Show. That's on Facebook. I mean, that's on Instagram and Facebook. My website is www.dcthecomedian.com. I have videos on there. I have whatever I'm doing. I'm in a couple of plays right now. One in August, one that's on hold. I'm shooting films. In September, I'm shooting. We did a book trailer for this one lady, and they want to make a series out of it. So we're getting ready to do that in September. Yeah. So, hey, you need a comedian? Hey, hit me up. My wife is my manager. Like I said, www.dcthecomedian.com. I do a all male talk show on Thursdays. We on a break right now called The Male Voice. So that's on Thursdays on Facebook. But check me out, DC the Comedian, Miss Johnson. We doing it. There's so much stuff I got going on. So that's what you check me out at. Every day. I'm doing something every day.
And Miss Kyshia, if you would also.
What did you say?
Let everyone know.
It was a pleasure being on this show. I really enjoyed the conversation and just talking and laughing and just being involved today. So thank you.
Mm-hmm. And right, tell me your next split gonna be at. We coming. What the next split? I'm excited about the white. I'm excited about hearing what the white gonna be.
Boy, I love this show. I love everybody. I'm glad that Kyshia did a show. DC, I love you, man. I gotta definitely check out your show and everything. Spicy, I love this show and can't wait to be back on the show again. Love stuff like this. And Teresa, if you listen, I'm coming kicking in your door.
But she say, don't forget to bring a
number, so you can't call her.
I'm gonna get it on that.
Yes. And as everyone know, we have next week is going to be Intercepted, the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. We will be talking about the topic in honor of Father's Day. That's when the Purple Heart Raffle winners will be announced. Remember, there are 3 names that will be pulled. So make sure you get your hearts up. You got 8 days. That's 8 days to get your hearts up and inbox your phone numbers. We have 3 different gifts. We showed them on yesterday. So make sure you get it in. But next week's show, we don't know. You never know. We'll probably have Dwight Robinson in the house and also DC if he agrees.
Oh,
DC.
You.
Hey, if we're still on break, I'm good. I'm good. If I'm not doing the show next week, I'm good. I can see.
Yes. Talk with wife. Let me know. But we would love to have DC and Dwight back. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, we're gonna talk about when you say intercepted. We hear a lot of men talk about how the women try to interfere with them during football season.
Yeah, why is that?
Hold on,
Why?
because one thing we don't talk about that you. I am a big Miami Dolphin and Hurricane fan.
About that.
I got my slippers on here. I got my cup. Hey, let's talk about that. They don't mess with me. I go to church at 10 o'clock in the morning on Sundays so I can be ready for 12.
Yes. I hear you. But let me know so that way we could go ahead and pencil you in. We could have Kyshia back if she's willing to come back. You know, she's been a great guest. I loved it, enjoyed it. If you have nothing else to do next Thursday. But I thank y'all so much. I really and truly, I think this is my most favorite show right so far.
Spice, I want to say one thing.
Yes.
You need to sell her some of that food. That ain't right for you getting all that good stuff. I saw that.
And putting it on Facebook to see.
Yes, but believe it or not, Chef Tish said, I asked her the question. She did say she delivers to Austin. There's an extra fee for the delivery.
Oh, yeah.
But she'll deliver right to your front door.
Okay.
Yes. But make sure that you never know. I'm trying to think where I put it. What did I do with it? It's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Because remember, we got the $100 gift card as one of the prizes. So it's going to be 3 names pulled, 3 names. And Chef Tish is the one that's going to be cooking it and delivering it. So some lucky person for Father's Day will get a $100 gift card for Chef Tish. So make sure y'all tune in, get your hearts in and your numbers in.
Thanks for having me. See y'all next week.
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank everyone out there for tuning in, making Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour what it is. I love y'all very much. Y'all have a blessed week. See you next Thursday as we hit Intercepted. Y'all have a good one. And we're going to lead out with no other than, do you know DC?
Leela James.
You know, I love her too, but no, Lala Maria.
I knew it was like an L in there somewhere. Lala.
And cheated on me.
I'm sorry that I cheated on me. I'm sorry that I cheated on me. Sorry that I took it for granted. I'm sorry that I cheated on me. I took your love for granted. Who am I? I'm sorry I cheated on me.